what's the biggest difference between touring, say, in your early 20s to now, you guys are married and you're dads?
When we first started out, our first record, I mean, like we were out like touring 300 days out of the year. We did like 200 plus shows a year. I mean, it was nonstop. We were like, yo, just tell us where to go. We're there. Let's go. Now we got to juggle, these other things like, our kids and families and everything. So it's a bit harder. It makes it, a bit more challenging, but at the same time, I think we're all very aware how privileged we are and how lucky we are to be doing this.
Yeah, you guys have been doing this for a long time. Over the years, have you developed any rules? When you're on that bus, sometimes it can be kind of a cramped space, like to avoid getting on each other's nerves.
Yes, there are a few rules. I would say that most of them are common sense. Like we don't be messy. That's a big one. I would say as a band is if somebody has an issue or a problem, we just stop immediately and we have a conversation and we communicate. And if it's a big issue, we close the door and we don't leave the room until everybody's friends again.
So you as the drummer, is there a song on the set list that, when it comes up, you're like, frig yeah, like it's your favorite one, you just dig into it and you can't wait to play it every night?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of them that one that I get really excited to play is a song called Jump. We literally specifically wrote it for get the crowd jumping. So everywhere we play, it's like we measure the tempo. So people would be going off. So when we play, whether it's an outdoor festival, an arena, everybody goes crazy and we really make sure that everybody participates and kind of joins in. So it's always a really fun moment.
People are loving the new music. There's a nostalgia on TikTok. I'm just a kid is all over the place. Okay. Being someone in the industry, do you feel like there's this growing hunger for a return of pop punk music? It's like a little spark right now. Do you feel it growing?
Oh yeah, man. It's been kind of crazy, to be honest. It's so funny. It's everywhere. It's the hottest thing now, on TikTok, like you said, but even on radio, it's the sound is coming back and it's amazing in a way. We had this record we wrote and did the whole thing about it before the pandemic, and we didn't want to release it. We felt like, hey, let's just hang on to it. And now it feels like the right time. And in a complete coincidence, the sound and the scene is coming back. So it's perfect timing for us. It feels like we're entering into a new world in some ways. And it's kind of crazy that we hung out for that long that, because all these trends come back, right? All these styles come back and now it's every 20 years. So now we're still here and we got a record that I feel is exactly what people would want and it's perfect for this moment.
It was pretty, music was pretty moody from 2016 to 2018, I think the world was a better place, when pop punk was more out there, and I'm so happy to see it coming back. I'm so happy to see you guys out on tour. I've never seen you guys. I've never seen The Offspring before, so I got my tickets.
Oh, nice.
And I cannot wait to see you guys.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, this whole energy, this whole music is full of energy. It's up tempo. It's real. It's genuine with the lyrics. It's honest, and I think that's why, in lots of ways, it never goes out of style. People always say, "Oh, it's over. It's dead." And even when we came out 20 years ago, people were like, "Oh, you better hurry up. It's it's over soon." And sure enough, it's still here because I think it's heartfelt. It's real, and people can feel it. So when we play for you for the first time, I think you'll see there's something special about a pop punk show and that kind of music. It just it feels really nice live. It feels very in your face and fun.
Well, I'm stoked. Thank you so much, Chuck, for hanging out with us for a few minutes. We're loving the new music, and we can't wait to see you here in Red Deer on the 20th.
It's my pleasure. I can't wait to play for all you guys. Thank you so much. Cheers.